Right, let's see. Yo, let's see if this is working okay. Yeah. For some reason, it's only coming through. The mic's only coming through one side. Hello? Full stream. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Yo, how we doing, guys? How we doing? I just want to work out how I can see my camera. Not that it really matters, but let me know if you're there. I just need to try and jump on this. If I can see this. Can you let me know if you can hear me, guys? Yeah, if you can hear me, I'm coming through. Then let me just see if this is gonna work properly. Where's that coming from? Is that this? What is going on? Is there a mad like helicopter sound coming from somewhere? I need to work out where that's coming from, right? This is probably not the most exciting stream you've ever seen. Can you hear like... Ah, Jesus, it's okay, it's coming one side only. I thought that might be happening. That's weird because on my thing it's coming on both sides. Tell me if you can hear Logic playing like the music. Let me just try and change something in. Yeah, here. Right. Yeah. Right. It's this mic, isn't it? It's only coming on one side. Let me just see if there's anything I can do to change that. Okay. Mic. Can I? Does that change? Does that change it at all or not? Is that doing anything to it, or is it still coming over? Just one side, just one side, just one side, just one side, just one side. Logic is good. Okay, cool. Can you hear like a helicopter sound, like, or is that just in my headphones? That's killing me. Where is that coming from? Is that a plug-in? Thank you, by the way. You're helping me here. Ah, now it stopped. So it was one of the... What? one by one. I'm going to unmute stuff. It's going to be a certain plugin. I'm just doing this bit by bit. Yeah, but I think it's because the mic's coming through Logic. Hang on, or maybe it's not. Let me just try something here. My mic is going into my interface, you see. So if I set this to mono, it's gonna then filters. Is it under filters or is it under advanced audio? Okay, so try this now. Can you hear both? Can you hear both now? Can you hear it coming out of both now? Let me know if that's any better. Can you hear? Is it coming out of both sides now? Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Yo, what's up, Brett? I'm just trying to troubleshoot this all. It's not ideal, but we're just trying to get this working. Now both sides. So tell me how this sounds then. How's Logic? Are you hearing Logic coming out of both sides? If we are, then fingers crossed, we're in business. Yeah? If you let the bloody helicopter's back. Where is that coming from? Ah, okay. It's here. Got it. I fucking found it. Excuse my French. I was like, where's that helicopter sound coming from? But yeah. Yeah, I think Logic's mono, but I think that's the best that I'm going to achieve for now. Does it sound all right though? You can kind of get the gist. And actually, if mixes work in mono, then that means that the mix is doing well, you know? Okay, sweet. And what I've done is I'm also going to just, it's stereo. It could be mono. I'm not sure. The way to check would just be probably about how it spreads. Anyway, I think we're kind of there now. So like, yeah, if you guys have any questions or you want to see anything, I should be able to, in theory, plug my guitars in or do anything like that, and we can, like, you know, I can answer questions or give you guys some advice or whatever you want, you know. How is this? Like, does the screen all look okay? We all right? I know I'm a bit late to this whole like streaming thing, but you know, I thought I'd just try and join in. Let's see if I grab a guitar. Should be coming through the mic as well, you know. So we can start. Hear the guitar nicely? I can kind of put the camera down a bit if you want to see the guitar or anything. We can do, yeah, there we go. Just try. How's that, guys? I appreciate you all helping out here. Yeah. How's that? Now I'm hearing myself back like a couple of seconds later on a delay, you know. It's a bit, it's very weird, but I guess that's the best I can have it for now, you know. At least we can. I feel like Weaver Beats or something, like with the screen and everything. Oh, sweet! You can hear the guitar nicely, good level and everything. Just messing about, you know. Like, yeah, I can hear it twice. Sounds like a nice little groove, right? I had to stop because I could hear the flipping thing twice. Twice as nice. Record? You want me to record? Or what do you mean? Just checking the Arsenal score. Still 0-0. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I can record. If I was going to record, then I would have to just like plug the guitar in to channel 2. I just need a cable, and then because I can hear myself twice, it's so annoying. Is there a way I can stop myself hearing myself back? Probably here actually. Oh yeah, I can. So yeah, that way I don't hear the audio from there, but I do hear it. Okay, cool. Can you still hear? Let me know if you guys can still hear the audio. Just sort of thumbs up. I can record a guitar if you want me to. Like I've got this. Actually, that might be quite cool because I could record and show you sort of how I process it. You know, if you want to see that, if that would be interesting to you. So like, if I plug it in, right? Just gonna get the cable ready. Need a cable. Next time I'll be ready to do this. Right. So now, if I put in another channel, it's not in E minor. So if I put in a bass channel, yeah, you can still hear me. Oh, that is good. That is really good. That means I don't hear myself twice. Whoa. So cover your ears because you're going to get big feedback in a second. And why is that? That might be because the way that I've got this. It might be the way I've got this wired in to loop back. Probably is. I'm gonna have to somehow work this out. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is probably record just through the internal mic that is here right now. This mic, sorry, instead of trying to record through another channel. Let's see if I can record like this. If it's gonna let me, it might. Oh, hang on a sec. I know why. Let me try it. Let's see if we can go through input 2. All right, I'm going to try that again. Whoa. Okay, cool. So something is set slightly wrong. Let me just, if I change something here, let me know if, so if I set my input device to Fireface, tell me if you can still hear Logic. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. Logic might decide to just go crazy now. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear the mic? If you give me a little, like, say yes. Can you still, let me know if you can still hear the mic. That would be really helpful. And can you still hear Logic as well? Let me know if you can hear both. Because I'm just going to see if, yeah, that's better. If you give me a thumbs up, if you can still hear, oh, good. Okay, perfect. So now I think I should have set it so that I can like, fingers crossed, I can record. I'm just going to turn the record volume up on channel 2. Cool. Can you hear the guitar coming through as well now? Can you hear the guitar sort of like with some beef, with some like coming through the computer? Is the guitar coming through like with some volume, like you're hearing it through? Cool. Should we record some guitar over this loop then? Okay. Here we go. Sweet. So you're hearing Logic, you're hearing the guitar coming through. So just try and record something and see if it works. Okay, did we hear all of that? Did that come through? Was that cool? Did that sound alright, guys? Let's try take one. Let's see if I flatten this down and we just like solo that out. Not too bad, right? Me versus the other producer you said not to worry about. So like, should we see how we process this this guitar a little bit? Let's have some fun with it. First thing I would probably do is like EQ a little bit away. Take a bit of that bottom end out. Add a little wow control. Actually sounds quite nice off the bat, right? Just like What about if I use this new reverb that I've just got? So we got like strings. Too bad, and then we go on. Yo, I've upgraded my setup. Look, we've got the screen, we've got the guitar coming through now. Oh, the guitar's got loads of... Yeah. So the bass is my usual bass, go-to bass. The Scarby Rickenbacker, just the Contact one here. I love it. I use it all the time. Just on this both pure DI PM, just means palm mute. I know it says keys, it's not keys. So basically on this bass, and I've got a little bit of what you would call an envelope modulator on there, which gives it that like West Coast wow wow wow, where the note grabs. It's just such a good sound. I love it. Okay, we just recorded this guitar. It's a bit rough, but you know. It kind of worked quite nicely. I don't know what chords I'm playing, but I'll soon tell you. So I'm in the key of D minor. And if I'm playing a D, it's just the D minor. So it's just that. I can play D minor 7. I can play D minor 9. It's nice with that chorus on. Oh. You know? Yeah. So we've basically got a D, just a D minor, so just that one chord, and then he kind of stays on that one chord, kind of, we do like a 5-1 sort of thing. Can you hear the guitar with all the effects on it? Just give me a little thumbs up if you can hear it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but yeah. So, and we're just rocking from that 5 to literally 5-1. Yeah. Can you hear? You can hear that okay, right? Yeah. No. We're in F major. I like the key of F major, especially. I like the key of F major, especially on keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, we're cool. We're in F major or in D minor. However you want to look at it, you know? Any other questions or anything, guys? But yeah, this is what we're working with. So with that, guitar's a bit too much, but basically, and then we drop to that section. Yeah, it's nice. We kind of. Yeah, that's the vibe, right? I've got latency because I've got low latency mode turned off. If I was playing the guitar part, I'd probably just go. I'd probably like, I wouldn't play thick chords like that. I'd go like, so it's like I'd do like, so. I would try and write parts that are melodic or lyrical, you know. I'd kind of go, I'd just start with that A minor, just a bog standard A minor 7. So probably a nice empty chord like that, and I'd kind of go, we go, a-dee-da. Nice. You know what I mean? Can you still hear me all right, guys? So like, imagine I played that part over. And then and this section where we go into the main part. So we just we're back to that on that one chord. And we go on and on and on, and we kind of got a vibe there, you know. Yeah, what do we think, guys? Any questions? Anything? Anyone want to know like how I approached it, or what I did, like how I was thinking when I was kind of putting this together? Obviously, like I then put a sound shifter on the whole mix to pitch it up. Had to check my guy Curtis for the Arsenal stream. Oh, we're back. Yeah, so that's a vibe. Learning guitar. Can you play at all, or are you total beginner? Like, have you kind of got a little bit of experience, or like are you completely kind of new to it? So I think like any instrument, like you just got to kind of listen to a lot of guitar players, listen to a lot of like music you like, try and pick out what the guitar's doing and like break it down to simple stuff. Like, as I always say, I mainly think about stuff as like triads and then like just a little bit of extensions. You got two hands. One hand is like your chordy hand or lead hand, and this hand is like your drummy rhythm and like pocket bounce hand. And like you got to kind of get them working together a little bit, you know. It's hard to know without hearing you what you have to work on, you know. I mean, hit me up on IG, obviously, B-Sticks Production, and I can kind of try and give you some advice as to like how to, you know, get into it. But for me, I mean, I went on YouTube and I just like, but like my ADHD just took over. I just went on YouTube and like looked at guitarists that I loved. I went straight in the deep end. I was like, forget about sort of learning the basic. I went back and did it all, but all the country stuff. You know, all that kind of. And then you know. Anyone recognise that? You get 5 points. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know why I started playing that song, but yeah, basically just to say that you can do a lot with your basic kind of chords, your G, C, D, you know, all of that stuff, but depends what kind of stuff you want to play. If you want to do all the good stuff, the R&B, and then you're going to need to know some yeah. So, you know, depends what you want to do on guitar, but I would definitely say get your basics down like anything, and then sort of try and take it up a level. But, you know, get your major and minor sevenths together. I found that like learning music theory in general really helped me with guitar playing. You know, I'm still learning. I'm still like, you know, I always like, again, think, oh, I'm so rubbish. I see someone on Instagram doing some crazy shit. I think, oh, how am I ever going to do that? But honestly, you got to just sort of work out what you can. I mean, someone like Loner or Lucid, they're not necessarily guitarists, but they can, you know, play enough to get some really, really good stuff in their productions, you know. And that's all you need, really. So yeah, I mean, unlike keys, where I'd say just learn one key, because keys is a bit different. I mean, on guitar, well, if you learn one key, you can kind of transpose it all around the guitar because the shapes are all the same. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I keep yawning. Anyone else got any questions? Yeah, so you know, you can have a lot of fun. Guitar's probably my main harmony instrument. Like, I play a bit of keys, but I wouldn't class myself as a keys player at all. Like, not good enough to do a. I could do a gig on guitar, just about. Not I always learned guitar just to help me in the studio to do production stuff, you know. So. So let's close this one down. Let's try and maybe look at a different track. Did Arsenal end 0-0? I probably did. Let's have a look. Just checking the Arsenal score. Stay with me. 0-0. Blah. Rubbish. All right, cool. So it was Liverpool, to be fair. Right, let's look at something we can open this in Logic. T7's back online. Cool. So we can now open some projects that are from my hard drive. Let's have a look if we can open something like this. Yeah, crap. We so should have like, we needed to win, really, because do you know what? Have I ever heard of keygen music? I haven't. No, what's keygen music? Educate me. I never use Ableton. It's just like I started with Reason and an MPC, actual MPC 2000, when I was just sampling like old records and shit. And then I just came to Logic because I was on a Mac and like someone gave me a dodgy copy of Logic. Let's not, you know, let's not beat around the bush. And like, I just thought Logic was for me, and I was like, cool, let's use that. It's little MIDI songs that play in key generator. Oh wow, okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? Whenever I've used a keygen, I don't encourage piracy, guys. Whenever I've used keygens, yeah, that music, that kind of chip tune stuff, it's crazy. Sometimes it's like piercing your ears. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of infectious as well. It's kind of hard still, but yeah. Another little sample here. So we got. Cheers, bro. Yeah, that's hard. I like that a lot. I don't even know what key it's in. I programmed this like this. This is very old. I need to put it in a pack. I'm going to put it in a pack for sure. This is our bass line again. Oh, I just love that sound. There's a reason every producer uses this bass as their live bass of choice. Just with that piano. I know it was side chaining. Take that off. Don't know if I'm feeling that now. Wow. Don't know where that came from. There we go. I'm probably going to change those keys a little bit. Crazy little E pin. Bring it down 2 semitones, and then so nice, right? When you can. I love those moments where it builds up. It's like a drop in EDM, right? Where it kind of like and then pulls back down again. I don't even know what key I programmed this all in, but yeah, we can find out quickly. I could probably isolate something. You know what? Always head to the bass line. That will tell you like what key we're in here. So like we are in E. Nice. R B. So we're in E minor basically. So yeah, I can always do. So we're kind of. Yeah, I just love it when those parts just sit together so nicely. It's just about arrangement. That's it. That's the key, right? Never use a key generator. Mainly just the fact that nice to me and Belly. Don't wish your life away, man. And Belly using my computer, but one time I got recommended this video that had strange part. Yeah. It's a kind of weird genre, right? That kind of like. I know exactly what you're talking about. Right, let's have a listen to another sample we've got here. So I'm basically gonna Toilet Story. I like that, Toilet Story. Nice. Reminds me of Skibidi Toilet. Sweet. So let's have a look. See? And I just hear something and it just immediately puts me off and I go, bleh. I'm not gonna ever open that again. I don't care. I just don't care if someone's gonna enjoy it. It's not gonna get opened again. Sorry. That's the end of that. I can hear 1 second and be like, what was I thinking? You know those ones, right? Let's have a look. Let's just bring this one up. Oh, this is nice. It's got that kind of slower kind of... I think this needs another part in it though. Yeah, it's alright. I would call that like just mid, to be honest. It doesn't like move me in a way that I'd be like, amazing, I need to do something to that, you know. It's crazy. I'll just be a very harsh critic of my own stuff. Sometimes I make it and I'm, what's the saying, I'm not afraid to kill my babies. Don't quote me on that, but like that's what they say, isn't it? Don't be afraid to just chuck your babies out. I do like this little Cratalis. I need to change some of the harmony though, it's not working exactly. Don't know, it's jarring. So it's like, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. What's the kitchen? The kitchen sounds interesting, right? Don't know how I name these things, by the way. Oh, this is a type beat from my channel from years ago. What's the sample at the beginning? It's not bad.
B sticks on the buttons.
Yeah, it's okay. Again, for me, it's got to like move the needle for me, you know, and I'll be like, yeah, I like it. I really like it. That was okay. Dun, 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 dun. Beverly Hills Cop. Curious, 2 of remix Beverly Hills Cop, second Taxi. Taxi is good. That is a classic theme song. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I know that it is like an absolute bona fide classic. Now this is fire. Chords, man. I don't know where I came up with these. C minor. I know it sounds hard, right? It's not actually C. It jumps around its modal, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that piano. Yeah, this is hard. I love this one. The way it goes, and then back down again. Yeah, dynamics. But the drop is so... that piece is hard. Like that's what I mean. Something that just like stops you and you go, whoa, okay, that was crazy. For me, you know, mid stuff is cool, but I'm like, meh. I want to make stuff that is like, wow, you don't hear that every day. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm enjoying this, guys. This is nice. If we like this and you want me to do more of these, thank you, my friend. I actually understood what you meant in Spanish. My Spanish is crap, but this is good as well. It's kind of interesting as well. These weird sounds I made with my guitar pedals, you know? These kind of strange ethereal textures. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Anything that kind of makes you feel like something a bit odd, whether it's joy or uncomfortableness or whatever it may be, to me is good, because it's like, yeah, that's emotional, you know. Start with this. That's cool. I like that. Something about that. Again. Yeah, I definitely, I'm feeling that one. That's good. That's good. Let's see what else we got. You see how messy my folders are here. Complete mess. But, you know, that's how we like it. Now where is, I can't find anything. After the night, what have we got here? I'm just going to open something random. We're going to see what we got. You know? Yeah? I'm streaming. I'll come off in a sec. Right, guys, I am gonna go, but thank you so much, whoever tuned in. Like, hit me up on IG at B-Sticks Production, and yeah, I'm gonna do more of these because this was really cool. Thanks, guys.